Greg here. Okay, we have October 2025 pickups to talk about here. This was from a recent visit to my local GameStop. I was able to come in on the very last day, within about an hour of closing, of the Pro Week, I guess. Luckily, that for the last week of that, they did have the buy two, get one free used, so I took advantage of that, and it worked out pretty good. All right, so picked up 3 games on that deal, plus a couple that were only $10 each, that they let me dig through their retro bin again, and I found a couple really good games that I went ahead and took advantage of as well that I wanted to add to the collection. I was really happy to see a couple Vita games. The one I wanted to pick up was Jak and Daxter. This is the first 3 games, a compilation, kind of updated visuals on the PlayStation Vita. I'd really like to build out my Vita collection, as I don't have a lot of games for that. Of course, it don't have a manual, but I don't believe by Vita they were already getting rid of those. But it is complete, as it has the cartridge, obviously. So, yeah, that's a game I look forward to playing, as I actually never got a chance to play the original Jak and Daxter back on the PlayStation 2 and 3. So I'm looking forward to playing those on the Vita finally. Okay? And another game that recently came up on my radar, that actually Tofure on YouTube, one of his little shorts, intrigued me talking about this game. This is 7 classic Star Wars games on one cartridge, no download needed. So, of course, I'm also a fan of physical media. So I was very happy to find the Star Wars Heritage Pack. Again, so I'm looking forward. These are all remastered, I'm sure. So anyways, all 7 games on one cartridge. So again, I'm looking very forward to this one. And again, it's complete with the cartridge in it. So there we go. Very cool pickup. And for the free game, I believe it was $20, which it was a good deal. That I knew a little bit about this game. It's basically a Japanese, kind of an anime-style graphic novel, as well as, of all things, a puzzle game. So this is Catherine Full Body. It is the remaster for the PS4. And this beautiful steelbook, I couldn't resist, and it's in pretty good shape. It's not really dented up or anything, no big scratches in it. So again, this one I don't believe had a manual either, but it looks like reversible cover art, and the disc's in good shape, so that'll be real fun. So I'm looking forward to that one as well. So that was the buy two, this was the free. There is a little ding in it here, but not a big deal. Anyways, all right. And then there were a couple games, like I said, $10 each. I went through their retro bins. So one, it's a sequel to a game I have on my Wii. I always wanted to pick up the sequel, and it kind of fell off my radar, but I was lucky to see this for the PS3. And this is Epic Mickey 2: The Power of Two. So this one is actually a 3D compatible game too, so that'll be cool, because my PS3 OG launch model is actually hooked to the old Samsung 3D capable TV, and I do have a couple pairs of glasses, so that'll be kind of cool as a throwback. And luckily, this is old enough, it is complete. It does actually have a manual. Complete in very nice shape, the disc's in good shape. So again, that's for PS3, Epic Mickey 2. So very cool pickup. And then I'm a Tetris fan. Various versions of Tetris, and this one looks like one of the best, and it got really high ratings back in the day, so I'm really looking forward to this one. This is Tetris Evolution for the Xbox 360. So kind of it has rotating high definition backgrounds and whatnot, and it's basically Tetris. You know, Tetris is Tetris. THQ made this version, and again, this is old enough to have a manual, and luckily this version is complete. The manual's in very nice shape as well, and the disc's nice. So again, so Tetris Evolution for the Xbox 360. And then we took a quick trip to Walmart to look for some stuff for the house, and I found a bargain game. Now this game, actually, you can still get for 10 bucks new. So it's not the hottest title, but just for a little arcadey racer, it actually looks pretty fun. So this one would be for the PlayStation 5, Hot Wheels Unleashed. This is an older game. I think they had a sequel, maybe even a third one. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is sealed complete. I'll open it obviously and play it. This is currently on Walmart. It is listed for $10. So it's just a little arcadey racer. You know, it looks fun. It has online, I believe, up to, I guess, 2 players? No, it has network play up to 12 players, but I'm not home enough to use the PlayStation Online or the Xbox Online, Xbox Game Pass, to be honest. I kind of gave up on those because I'm not home enough currently. I do have the Nintendo Online expansion pack because that's just too good to pass up. But anyways, hopefully I'll do some online play with you all soon on live streams once I get all that set up. But anyways, so yeah, Hot Wheels Unleashed. It was a nice pickup for 10 bucks. So, all right, anyway, that's my October pickups for 2025. We'll see what November brings. In a little over a week, I have to head to one of my least favorite retailers, warehouses that I have to visit for preventive maintenance and repairs. But it's in New Jersey. And we all know what else is in Jersey, or if you don't, my favorite retro game store that I've ever seen. A pretty busy one. I mean, they're pretty popular. Digital Press Video Games in New Jersey. I forget the town, but yeah, it's definitely not far from the hotel. I think it's about 20 minutes away from where I'll be working. So definitely I'll take some time to visit them and hopefully find some good retro pickups from them as well. Very cool store. All right, anyway, that does it for October. Looking into November. All right, have a good one. Thanks for watching.